Hello everybody, this is Danny from Deep South Homestead in Wanda. Once again, we're in the greenhouse and people keep asking, greenhouse, we want to know more about the greenhouse, we want to know more about the greenhouse. Well, guys, it's the most awesome thing we've ever invested in. It has turned out to be the biggest blessing for Deep South Homestead. So many things are doing so well in the greenhouse, we never anticipated it being like this. To start out with, our tomatoes that had the bad leaf curl is beginning to come out of it. The leaves are beginning to open up. There's still a lot of them that's curled up on the tops, but the bottom leaves are all kind of opening up a little bit. They're blooming real heavy now. And as we look down, I mean, the latter one here has already started putting on some tomatoes. We got a couple right up here. But guys, the ones that really just take my fancy, look down in here. Look at that. The tomatoes there. Look around over here at that. Look at them big old tomatoes on these plants. And we were going to pull these things up. You know, I'm like, nope. Better wait. Lesson learned. Give them some time. And then if we just pan right back across, these are the other celebrity hybrids here. Now, they are doing fantastic. Look at the, I mean, look, if I pull the leaves back, look up in there. There are tomatoes all up in here. Guys, we got just tub after tub of these things. And the color on them, I don't know if the camera will do it justice, but the color is like this. It is a dark, dark green. I mean, it's, now I have to admit, I'm using the Dr. Earth high bloom grow stuff on them. I'm pouring it to them once every 2 weeks. Looks like the phosphorus is working, so I'm happy about that. And then we've got our green beans here. Now, I know from this point forward, green beans will be grown in a greenhouse. I can see that now. Guys, these things are amazing. And I mean, anytime I want, I can just pull them back. We picked these this morning clean. I want you to look at something down in here. Let me get these leaves out of the way. I don't want to damage my plants, but look at that. These things were picked this morning. We've learned in the greenhouse here, for some strange reason, we can pick our green beans every day. Where in the garden, we have to wait every 2 or 3 days to pick them. Now, I don't know if it's because of the climate that's inside the greenhouse here or what, but we're enjoying it. And of course, we have our lemon tree here. It's doing okay. We got a bunch of little lemons coming on right here. You know, we got 2 or 3 different age groups of lemons here. We got some here, some here. Then we got, ooh, got a big old whopper there. Then we've got these patty pan squash here. Now, this is the Bennings green tint patty pan from Hoss Tool. These things are doing really good.
Is that a bloom?
No.
Right there?
Yeah, it is a bloom. I guess it is. It's a male bloom. It ain't a female.
Well, still, it's a bloom.
Okay. Those things are not far off. Now, not too happy right this moment with the color of the leaves, but I think I'm going to be putting a little bit of calcium nitrate to them. I think we'll take care of that. But then, guys, right behind, these are the, Anasazis. Wanda has to remind me of that word. That is an unusual word for me.
This is my beans.
This is Wanda's beans. She's saving them for seeds, but for dry beans, let me say.
Dry beans. I'm going to dry them.
She's going to dry them. And look up under there.
They're just hanging everywhere. All in here.
We pull these plants back. Look at all the beans hanging in here.
And we're going to let them go to bean
stage
and dry.
Now, we done a little bit of mixing up here, guys. We forgot to mention a couple of things down there, but we got some pepper plants. We just stuck them things off up in these beans in here, you know, just kind of, because when the beans come out, the pepper plants are already be established. Now, that's a bell pepper there, so we're going to leave it there. And then, guys, the Jolly Green Giant. Okay, guys, this is Wanda standing there. Now, Wanda's not a short lady, but look at this.
I'm excited, y'all.
Look at here. Look at this.
I planted 3 plants.
Yes.
One of them was a Stonewall from Hoss Tools, and the other 2 were the National Pickling. I was hoping for 1 or 2 cucumbers along the way to eat. Y'all, I've already canned pickles 1 week, relish one week. I just did a double batch of red hot pickles. I've eaten on these things for almost a month and a half, and y'all, we're fixing to pick them. I don't know how we get into some of them. We may need a ladder. This is awesome. Look at here. Look at this. This is one of the national pickling. Back right here. See there? Let's see, look right here. This is one of the stone walls. You see the difference?
Oh, let me get it right away. Okay.
Can you see the difference, the stone wall and the national pickling? Look in here. Another national pickling. All right, so I gotta lay these.
She's gonna have to have somewhere to lay them down. She didn't bring her a bucket. She wasn't in.
A bucket. I didn't know there was this many.
She wasn't in.
Danny said there's a few.
I told her, I said, there's some pickles out there. You better get out there and get them pickles off.
Look, I've already got a bunch. Look at here. Look, I'm taking that one because it's kind of curled and
didn't pollinate good.
And Danny's not hand pollinating these. Okay.
No, we've learned if we leave the back door and the front door open, the bees come in here. Now look up here, baby.
Look.
Look up in here.
Y'all, I'm reaching.
Wanda's reaching up high now.
As high
She's
as
going
I
for the
can.
gusto. Come on, baby.
Go for it. Okay, now where?
Okay, right here. Look over in front, right here.
Oh, wait, right here.
Look at that. Oh,
One
my
more.
word. Hold on, let me get over there where they, okay.
All right, let me lay these down. Look at here, Papa, right here.
Hang on, let's get some more before we look at them.
Okay, I'm just excited.
Look right here.
All right, so we're here.
Okay, right here at my
Here in
hand.
my hand.
Right
Hold
there.
on.
Oh, another stone wall.
Oh, national pickling.
National picking?
Pickling.
Okay, right here.
Wow.
There's another one. Hang on, let's go. It's like Easter egg hunting. There you go.
Wow.
Can you reach it? Come on.
I got it. I don't know if anything any higher.
Oh,
Hold on.
look on way up yonder, baby.
Hold on.
I don't know if you're gonna be able to get them. Can you reach them?
Oh my goodness. Okay, I'm on my tippy toes. Y'all, we fixed that to get a ladder.
Oh, you can't reach the other one up yonder, can you?
Where?
Right yonder.
No. Okay, let me have that, and tallness has to go for it.
Okay,
Can you reach it?
Oh yeah.
He's about 6'8" inches taller than I am.
Okay.
All right, what else?
Let's just look around here. Do we see any more?
I don't know. Let me look from the back.
Sometimes we just got to back off and you got to take a look from way off sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Them pickles will hide in there.
They do.
I mean, tell you. And God, look. I mean, look, they're just still everywhere. There's little cucumbers everywhere.
And look at the back. I mean, it's running to the wall and it's blooming like crazy little cucumbers. It's hooked to his
It's hooked to the pipe. That's what I wanted. I mean, look at that. Look at all this up in there. Good Lord, have mercy.
But I mean, they're everywhere, little cucumbers. Everywhere, Danny.
3 plants. And look, I'm going to go up here. Look at this. This is the sky, guys. There's pickles up there. Look at that. There's one right there.
It's going to be hanging down.
There's one right there. Look over here. More right up in there.
Y'all.
They're all up in here. They're everywhere.
I don't know if it's Hoss Tools seeds or if it's the fact that Danny's taking real good care of it.
Well,
or it's the new greenhouse.
let me tell you something.
I'm not sure what it is.
I spend a lot of time in this greenhouse.
A lot of time.
As a matter of fact, I just
This
finished.
is my pride, though,
I just finished 3 hours of nothing but working with tomatoes. Now, not just in the greenhouse, but our tomatoes on the property.
This is Jolly Green.
This is a
Giant.
Jolly Green. Let's take a look down here.
Okay. Look, guys.
Look down here. Look what Miss Wanda done here.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19.
That's a cannon.
cucumbers.
That's a can and a
And
cucumber.
I have this many inside.
There's that many in the refrigerator, ain't
And
there?
I just canned 9 pints of red hot pickles yesterday. Y'all, this is where we're getting them all. We have 2 plants out here and 2 over there. And they are not producing near this.
Nothing like
they're
this.
Spently. They don't look this good, do they, Papa?
No, none of them look this good. But then again, let's just look down here. Look at this. This is the yellow Marconi.
Look at here. It's blooming.
It's blooming. Yeah.
And little peppers.
Little peppers starting to come out on it.
My Malabar. Everybody was loving my Malabar. It's going crazy. The strawberries
got some more yellow Marconis here. Got another yellow Marconi there. One here.
The mint dies down every day till we water it.
Every day the heat kind of gets to it. But now look at this. I want to show them. Put that Malabar leaf on your hand on that leaf.
Look at this.
That leaf is bigger than Wanda's hand. And Wanda has a big hand for a woman. Now look at that. Look at that. That thing looks like an elephant ear.
I've never had it get that big.
You know why?
My biggest are right here.
I can tell you why.
Why?
I dumped the fertilizer to this baby. Okay, guys. Whew. Well, now that was a mouthful right there, wasn't it? To see all that. Wasn't that beautiful? But look at these dwarf Empress peaches, how they're just coming along. Look up under there. Those things are beautiful. And then I actually have two of them. We have another on the other side from it. Then we have the Wiggins green tint patty pans from Hall's Tool. Look at this one. Now, this one's not really starting to kick out good.
We've got one on the other side.
Got one right across from it. And then we have our satsumas here, our Owari satsumas. We got a few of them still on here. You know, we pollinated these ourselves. There's a few on it.
Look at that one though.
Look at this limb right here.
I think everything you pollinated on that one's good.
I didn't want to overload the tree because it's kind of small. It's kind of young. It's only its second year.
Second one over here, it's got some.
Got one right beside it. We got our new little Red Haven peach trees in. We got them in the pot here. These are dwarf peaches. We're going to try to get them growing in here. We got our little banana plant here that hadn't come up yet. I'm hoping that it pops up here before long. And then we have our dwarf blueberry. This is a Northstar Blueberry. It's a dwarf. We're going to try to raise a dwarf one here in the greenhouse. Got another Wiggins green tint. That's a mouthful. Squash right there also. Now, guys, I want to show you something. Here, look at this. Look at this Italian flat leaf parsley here. Look at this thing. This thing is huge.
We've just been letting it go because we can.
Yeah, we don't actually need it right now, but we got,
I just thought it was pretty and we're leaving it alone.
Well, it's supposed to be good for the asparagus.
It is. And the asparagus is doing great.
The asparagus is doing good, but look at this. Look at this one. This is a curly leaf parsley here now. Look at this thing. It don't matter how much of it you take out of there, it just keeps...
It just produces like crazy.
It just keeps producing like crazy. I mean, yeah, I mean, it's amazing. And then, of course, we got some more of the Cherokee yellow wax beans over here. They're just now starting to kick in a little bit.
These aren't even making yet.
No, these haven't even started to make yet. These are just young ones. And then this is guys, this is a bush bean. And look at it. It's trying to climb up my wall. Isn't that amazing? Everything we bought this year for bush has climbed. I don't know why. It's just happened. But then we come over here. The crazy thing about these peppers is they were all planted at the same time. All the same size. One in one pot, one small, one large. But look at here. We got banana peppers coming on. Yes! So it hasn't been really warm here yet. Let me say that.
And peppers like heat.
Peppers love heat, but our morning temps a lot of times get down in the 40s and 50s. And it's just, even though it's in the greenhouse, that's the only reason they're doing anything, because they're in the greenhouse, because it gets hot during the day. And these tubs are black, they hold a little bit of heat. But then we come on down here, we've got two more of the little Red Haven dwarf peaches here. We're trying to get them going. We got them from Grower Solutions. Then we spin around right here, and we got 2 or 3 more of the celebrity hybrids. We're experimenting with them on the other side of the greenhouse where the morning sun hits them. Guys, these things are just, I mean, I can't say enough about these things. Look in there.
Look how big.
Look how big them tomatoes are. They're already bigger than what you get in the store.
Exactly.
And they still green. You know, I mean, it's...
And this is the 1st of May.
1st of May.
Actually, what day is it? It's May the 7th.
Yeah, it's May the 7th. There's tomatoes in here everywhere. Everywhere I look. Then we come over here, and the variety of blackberries, as thornless we're experimenting with here, is called Freedom. These are Freedom Blackberries, and look at them, guys. They're finally starting to take root in the pot. They're
look
actually... Look at
stalk.
This. Look at the stalk. Look at the color, and look at here.
Look, we have our first berry. Ah!
Yes.
Isn't that awesome?
And I mean, then you come on down here. We got more of them here. And guys, let me just tell you something. We got a lot of secrets that we do here in the greenhouse. I mean, I might as well go ahead and tell you. I'm using the Dr. Earth. Let me show them right here. Dr. Earth's organic, natural, handcrafted blend of fertilizer. It just looks like dirt. I mean, you know, it's got a few things in it there, but it just looks like dirt. We're using that in here, and it's got an analysis on it right here. Somewhere.
394.
394 is the BR5, not 497. 394 for the analysis on it.
And it's called Bud and Bloom Booster.
I can't say enough, guys. I'm using that. I'm also using the Pennington Epsom salt for my magnesium. Greenhouses have a huge problem with magnesium deficiencies. So once every 2 weeks, I put a teaspoon of magnesium around each plant, and then I water it in. And I put every 2 weeks, I put Dr. Earth's Bloom and Grow phosphorus, liquid phosphorus. I mix it with water, pour it around them. I can't say enough about this. Well, I have Job's Organic Fruit and Citrus I'm using on my fruit trees, and it seems to be working really good. Then we have this here. This is indoor and outdoor Osmocote. We put this in the barrels when we first put our plants in there because they're time released. And plants don't need fertilizer all at once. They need it to be time released. Even though we put some in there, the Dr. Earth, that it can use quick, we've also got the time release in there so that if this happens to play down, it's still grabbing from the other fertilizer. So we've got that. And then here we have our red roaster peppers, guys. These things, they're blooming. I see we got blooms. We don't have any peppers on them, I don't think.
Not yet, but we got blooms.
But I will say this. I was having a little problem with aphids on them. So I went and got Miss Wanda's peppermint here now. Oh, whoo, look, man, does this stuff strong when you touch it. I put this peppermint right here in these peppers. No more aphids. Did away with them. I don't know what it is. It worked. I heard that it would work. I tried it. And it's good. Now, I look over here. Look at these. These are bell peppers here. Look at these bells.
Got many bells.
Many bell peppers.
In bloom.
In bloom in May now. These are we just got 2 or 3 of them standing here. They doing all right. This is a bouquet deal from Hoss Tool. I planted some in a container. And it got filled up with water. I didn't realize it when it rained. I thought it had holes in it. It didn't. I lost most of them, but I had one that kind of survived. So I brought it in here and put it in. We're going to see how it does. And then we still got another red roaster pepper here. We got our other Red Haven dwarf peach right here. We're trying to get into growing our fruit trees here in the greenhouse. We're going to try to go with dwarf varieties and see if we can control the insect issues a little bit better. Okay, guys. We're back here by the Jolly Green Giant Cucumber. And I got half of them. Miss Wanda's got half of them there.
We looked. We tried to make it an even 20.
We tried to make it 20, but the plant just didn't have but 19.
It didn't produce quite fast enough. There's a bunch of little ones. A lot of
little ones. But anyway.
But we're proud of these, y'all. This is,
guys,
my cucumber plant's beyond expectations this year. Way beyond.
I had a feeling that once I understood the grand solar minimum and what was going to take place with weather anomalies, that a greenhouse was going to be worth the investment. And I can't say that I made a wrong decision there, because Wanda and I are very well pleased with what we have in the greenhouse here. We're blessed. We feel like that the Lord's been good to us. We've had some rough weather sometimes. We've had weather that's made stuff growing in the field out there not do so good.
It's blew them down.
It's twisted stuff up, blowed it over. You know, it's dry.
Last year was dry.
Well, it's dry this year already, so we're actually having problems. Yeah. We're having to water every day outside.
But still, things right now are, the temperatures is holding.
The temperatures is the only thing that's saving us right now. It's just being really cool. I just can't say enough about, guys, if you don't have a greenhouse, get you a greenhouse or a high tunnel.
And learn to grow.
And learn to grow, because Wanda and I, as a matter of fact, we've already begun to set money aside. We're going to go ahead and invest in another one of these.
Yes, because we're getting older. To go to the fields is getting tougher.
Yeah.
If we could plant only sweet potatoes and corn and potatoes out in the field that we just leave alone, and we can grow the beans and the cucumbers and the squash and stuff in here, hey, I can walk out my back door and it's here.
Yeah, that's what I like about it. And we're getting the irrigation put in, guys. I have the irrigation stuff here. It's just a matter of time. We have the timers, we have the irrigation system, we have the fans in the greenhouse. We're working on all that, the electricity, getting it hooked up. It's just that we have to take baby steps. We're just like any other homesteader. You know, we don't have financial resources to do tons of things all at once.
And we got a lot of things going on.
We have lots of things.
And I'm canning, and I'm fixing to be canning some more. I canned squash and green beans today, and tomorrow it's going to be cucumbers and ham.
And ham, yes.
Cucumbers, I'm not putting them together though. I'm making relish.
She's making relish. Yeah.
Putting ham in.
Better way to rephrase that, huh? Yes. But guys, I just hope that you've enjoyed seeing what can be done in a greenhouse or a high tunnel. This is technically a high tunnel, but we turned it into a greenhouse. And we will be purchasing another one from Growers Solutions. Growers Solutions has been fantastic for us to work with. We've got our irrigation system from them. We've got our dwarf fruit trees from them.
The asparagus came from them.
The asparagus came from them.
And it's doing great. Some of the strawberries.
Yes.
So check out Growers Solutions.
Use our promo code DeepSouth. Talk to Tyler or one of them and tell them that, Deepsouth sent you and you want the promo code. They'll knock 10% off the price of your cost of whatever you're buying. So I feel like that's a blessing to be able to help people in that fashion. So, guys.
Thank you, Grower Solutions.
Yes, thank you, Tyler and Hoss Tool. Yes, thank you, Hoss Tool.
Look at this. Travis.
Travis. Greg, look at here. Look at that. These things are nice.
Thank you, guys.
And the Benning squash, they came from Hoss Tools. As a matter of fact, a lot of our stuff comes from Hoss Tools. I mean,
yeah, so check out Grower Solutions and Hoss Tools in the description below. And guys, I got to go get busy.
Time to go in and get to work. Work never ends at Deep South.
Thank you guys from Deep South Homestead.